We've all seen the meeting between Donald Trump, JD Vance, and Vladimir Zelensky in the Oval Office. Rarely have I seen an American president demonstrate such calmness and clarity of forethought as in that meeting. The fact that Vladimir Zelensky did not immediately surrender his country when asked shows what a weak and feeble leader he is. The radical left-wing media has been making comparisons to World War II, and usually I would disagree with them on principle, but in this case I think there is an apt comparison. When America suffered an unprovoked attack at Pearl Harbor, with the loss of nearly 3,500 American lives, the natural thing for us to do would have been to surrender a third of our country immediately. Even if hundreds of thousands of our children had been taken by the enemy, giving up would have been the most sensible thing to do. The fact that we allied ourselves with our European partners to defend the world against tyranny is just astonishing and surprising and doesn't really make any sense. As a firm believer in the America First policy, I know that we are much safer as a country living in a world where dictators are free to invade other countries as they wish. The alternative is to continue the status quo for the last 80 years, which has ensured a relative world peace. Donald Trump is clearly a man ahead of his time to realize the new way forward for us. Returning to the Oval Office meeting for a moment, over a dozen times Donald Trump informed Zelensky that he did not have the cards. At one point Zelensky said he was not in fact playing cards, and in a demonstration of intellect and witty response that made me feel most patriotic, Donald Trump replied by saying Zelensky was, in fact, playing cards. I was truly proud. I am Jack Statesman, and if JD Vance is watching this, I would like to thank him for doing so.